Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you guys are watching me from. Very dark man don't drag another person out this time. And the person we drag out na person daughter will be say we respect him anyhow we been a businessman, business big boy for Nigeria, ABC Transport. Very dark man talk a lot about the daughter based on the kind of life where the daughter can live, the kind of character where the daughter get. But before I talk much, because no be my story, na very dark man story. Man allow very dark man do the talking. So at the end of the day, we will know maybe na the girl get fault or the guy. Because from my own side, I give the blame to the guy because I know if you allow woman use me that way. But when I allow very dark man talk the talk.
All right, so this story I'm about to post now is a very crazy story, very crazy. And a lot of you will learn something from this, especially those of now one are they very, very desperate when you don't reach a certain age to marry. So if you remember, I posted this lady and I said I give her 24 hours to do the right thing, else I'll come online and talk with him really happen. So this lady, her name is Sioma Neji. She's the daughter of a very respected businessman in Nigeria, the owner of ABC Transport. This is not about ABC Transport, this is about his daughter. So this guy, his name is Henry. He was going through Instagram and he saw this girl and he said, oh my God, this girl is beautiful. He decided to go into her DM. So as you can see, this started on the 19th of April 2024. Sent her a DM and he said, so beautiful. The lady responded and said, thank you, how are you doing today? Then the guy said, she's so polite, love it. Then the guy continued by saying, been stuck on your page all day looking through your pictures and highlights. The girl said, thanks, you look great too. Looked at some of your pictures and highlights as well. The girl said, nice to connect with you. Funny enough, one of my brother is named Henry too. Then the guy said, oh nice, what state are you from? Oma. The girl said, I'm from Imo State, Abo, Mbise to be precise. How about you? The guy said, I am from Anambra. Seem exceptionally beautiful ladies come from Mbise. The girl said, all over Igbo land. They got chatting and they now exchange WhatsApp contacts. So the guy said, hello, Oma, hi on, I'll call you back shortly. So they initiated the call. Now on the call, they talked about their age. The guy is 37 years old. The girl is 34. So the girl now said, that she just wants to get married. The guy said, him just want to get married too, that he's due for marriage and he's getting old. The girl said, okay, me too, they're expecting me to get married very, very soon. So when they started talking, they met, like I said, as you can see, they met on the 19th of April. So when they started talking, the girl said she's a travel nurse and then it's easier for her to travel anywhere, that she can even come to Nigeria. The guy said, okay, no wahala, let me book you a ticket. Then the guy booked a ticket for her, Delta Air. As you can see, they booked a ticket and then she entered. See her on the flight. She sent the pictures when she was on air. Sent them to the guy. Then she landed Nigeria on the 31st. When she landed Nigeria, they booked the Delboro in Lagos in VI, one very nice hotel in VI. So they booked the hotel. They were there. The first day, the guy said they no knock. He no touch the girl. The second day, the girl said, oh, I've told my mom a lot about you. Let's go and meet my mother. The second day, let's go and meet my mother. They said hello to the mother, the chit-chat, the vibe. The guy can say, okay, maybe me say, mo go see my own parents. He went to go and see his own siblings and they vibed. You understand? Now, the third day, they can knock. As the guy knock him, after he knock him, immediately the guy fall ill. They rushed the guy go hospital. They got to the hospital, they found out that the guy had appendix. So the guy was in the hospital for 8 days. The girl started taking care of the guy for that 8 days. The girl mother go come, they'll take care of the guy. They were so nice to the guy. So on the hospital bed, the girl come tell the guy, say, since two of them don't date you, say immediately after he come out from hospital bed, make them go see her father so that they'll start to talk about the marriage plan. Mind you, these people met on the 19th. No, they don't rush marriage. Do you understand? The guy said, no wahala. Do you understand? So, God so kind. The guy left the hospital bed. When he left the hospital bed, immediately the girl came. The The girl came and said, oh, so now that you're okay, I think we should go and meet my father. Since you have met my mother, it's time for you to meet my father one-on-one so that you know my father. The guy said, no, wahala. And the girl now went on saying, and also, you know, I'm going to be going back to the US. Let's quickly achieve something when it concerns the both of us living together as one. You know, talking about marriage now. You are not getting any younger. I'm not getting any younger. You are 37. I am 34. You know, I want next year to be our first wedding anniversary. Let's start raising children. The guy too went on the old. The guy said, okay, no wahala. So the guy said they should go and meet the father. The guy said, no problem. So the guy now said, okay, let's go to the salon. I need to make my hair since we want to go and meet my father. So when they got to the salon, he dropped her off at the salon and then he left. When he came back, the girl said, oh, I have paid for my hair. You will refund me. When the girl said, you will refund me, the guy said, no wahala. But he said as he was driving, you know, as they were going home, you know, he was not thinking about the whole thing. First of all, I booked your flight to come from the US to Nigeria and I paid 3 million naira for the flight. Now, the hotel, I paid for the hotel, right? A lot of things you have been doing, I've been paying, but your hair, you cannot pay and you want me to still refund you for your hair. But the guy said he didn't mind, you know. Then from there, they now went to go and meet the father. Now, when they went to go and meet the father, when they were at the door to meet the father, the girl now told him that, if my father asks you, tell him that we have been dating for a year now. The guy said, okay, no wahala. So immediately they entered inside, they met the father. You know, when they met the father, they started talking. Fortunately for them, the father did not ask where they met or when they met. The father just vibed with the guy, very nice man, they vibed with the guy. Now, when they were now talking, the guy now discovered that the girl was married before. See the girl's marriage picture. The girl was married before. And it was a very big wedding. Because, of course, the father is a very respected businessman, a big businessman, the owner of ABC Transport. And his only and first and only daughter was getting married. So they did a very big wedding. And the guy didn't know. The guy was shocked that the girl was married before. He was very shocked. So they talked about it a little bit, but the girl just convinced him. At the end of the day, they left there. When they got back home, they started immediately, boom! Immediately, this girl quickly sent a message that, see the message here, make I, you know, now no say me, I like evidence. So the girl said, good morning, the love of my life. Hope you have rested well. Civil wedding. Then the guy called her, they got on a call, then the girl dropped the date. Civil wedding, he gave him option. The civil wedding, 25th, 26th, or 28th, or October 1st to October 3rd. Traditional wedding, October 26th, and white wedding, November 9. Do you understand? So she sent this message on the 1st of July. Now, after this, she now carried the guy, two of them come go Monarch Event Center for Lagos. They now went to go and make deposits. They went to go and make deposits for the hall that they want to use. So the hall, they charged them 10.9 million and they paid the deposit of 4 million naira. So you can see on the receipt, Ugochukwu Henry / Ioma. So they had to put the both of them name on the receipt. Also, they now paid 1 million naira for the events planner. The guy said immediately after this, the girl character changed. So one day now, he now told the girl that, oh, the person that cleans my house, my housekeeper, the guy, he say him father don't buy, he won't go bury him papa. The girl now said, oh, sorry, condolences, you know. So on the call, he now told the girl that, so he needs to interview. They brought some guys for him to interview. The girl now said, anything you do, Sha, don't bring a girl into the house. The guy now said, but I already told you that I don't use girls. I prefer guys cleaning the house than girls. You know, the girl now said, I'm just saying. The guy now said, wait, what if I bring a girl? He said, that was how this girl moved from 0 to 100 once. If you bring any girl to the house, you are going to marry the girl and you tell your mother why your marriage did not work. The guy said, wait a minute. I have not married you. I have not even proposed to you. All these things is just happening so fast. You know, he said immediately, he now told the girl that, are you sure we are not taking this thing too fast? You know, the girl now said, you know what? I'm going to meet your mother. I'll go and tell your mother. He said the girl was in the US. Immediately, the girl booked a flight, a 4-hour flight, and went to go and meet his mother and his sister in Virginia. So from there, she spoke to the mother and sister. She convinced them. The mother and sister called him. Then she now followed by sending him this message. So this is the message she sent to him after she went to go and meet the mother. So this was first of this was like yeah. So she sends the message. She said on the 1st of August, send a message, say, good morning. I came all the way to Virginia yesterday to see your mom and your big sis so that we could talk about some things, some of the challenges that you and I are facing. I heard of all your complaints and concerns, of which you never voiced out to me, even though I kept asking you severally what the issue was, and they have also heard mine. I apologize in any way that I must have offended you, and you already know I genuinely care about you and would never do anything intentionally hurt you. I am still the woman who you have known from day one. Nothing has changed. I am still the woman that sacrificed her sleep, work, and time to stay with you in the hospital in Nigeria. My feelings towards you have not in any way changed. I am committed to changing things that you don't like, and I ask that you communicate, blah 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 blah. So after this, they got back again together. They started vibing and all that. So while they were planning for this wedding, remember the wedding is in November. While they were planning for this wedding, the girl in the US now said, okay, that she needed to get some marriage documentation, so she reached out to the Reverend Father. So Reverend Father now said, I have known you for a long time, but I don't know this man. Let's get on a 3-way call with this guy so that we'll know who the guy is. Let me know where the guy mind is. So the Reverend Father got on a 3-way call with them. Now where Kasala burst. Now, when they started talking, the Reverend Father now asked the girl, what do you like about this guy? The girl now said, oh, I like the way he is. He doesn't talk. He's very calm. He's very humble. He's very quiet, very loving, and blah, blah, blah. Then I asked the guy. The guy now said, I like her, but she has anger and temper issues. Ever since I paid for the hall and everything, she has changed. The other day she was yelling at me. He just gave the man account of how the girl was yelling at him and talking to him anyhow, So the guy now said, I think I want to just take it slow. Then the Reverend Father now said, yes, I think you guys should not rush. Take it slow. You guys should look for a way to calm things down. The guy now said, you are here talking about taking slow. If you had met me a few years ago when Ioma was Ioma, you think you'd be here saying all these things? The Reverend Father now said, please, you people need to take time, away from all these things and really know if you people want to do this thing together. Immediately the guy stopped talking to the girl. When he stopped talking to the girl, now we're Wahala boss. So the girl sent him another apology message after they spoke to the Reverend Father. This is the message. She said, network is so bad where you are. Are you heading back into the retreat? We can talk when you get home. Thanks for making out time for our meeting with Father Brendan. Despite your busy schedule, I am glad you were able to express yourself. I am learning, have learned, we keep learning. I am willing to make changes where necessary. I am teachable and I take full responsibility of my faults and wrong. I appreciate and love you, and I do not take you for granted. This is the second time she's apologizing. The first time she apologized to the guy after she go talk to the mother. Now after the Reverend Father's call, she's apologizing again. The guy did not respond to her. As you can see, on August 24th was when she sent this message. Now, as the guy did not respond to her, the guy ghosted her. The guy don't make him mind now, say, I no want to do anything with this girl again. Guess what happened next? The girl sent a message, September 9th. I am aware that you are gay/bisexual. I know everything and why your ex left you. Your dirty homosexual lifestyle with the guy who you have been claiming is your business partner and a close friend has been revealed. I thank God for saving me. Everything is very clear to us now. There was no reason for you to have led me on while deceiving everyone despite your secret life. Disappointing but not surprising to know that you are not who everyone thinks you are. Now, you can imagine the kind of person she is. On the 28th of August, you were begging. Now, you don't turn everything around. How did you go from begging that you are sorry to, oh, you are gay? You don't turn emotional blackmail, trying to blackmail the guy and force him to go into the marriage. Because she has already said in one part of the message that See this part where she said, I don't believe in postponement of marital activities. We have come too far to postpone. Please let us know. Me, my mom and sis know you would sincerely like to approach this issue. A postponement to me is an indirect cancellation and means that you are not interested in moving forward. You have been through this in the past. You have an idea. I pray for every day. Just because the guy said me they postpone them so that they will take their time. The guy said he didn't even care about the money he has spent to book anything. That money don't make up in mind. But he just tell him say me they postpone them just in case he go change his mind. You understand? Next thing, this girl turned out to gay. Now gonna see all the things where they start to post about the guy. Still, that was how boom this girl's friends started posting on Instagram. First week of June, this ungrateful idiot was sick and admitted into the hospital. Nobody knew what was wrong because according to my friend, she said that they ran all tests except an STD test. Now it's clear to everyone that the infection he had was most likely as a result of his homosexual habit. White blood cell counts high, clear case of serious infection. My friend sacrificed her sleep, comfort and was by his bedside. We took back and shake our heads now because we have known. Now this is a picture of him when she was taking care of him in the hospital that time when appendix hold the guy. Now they now continued. The girl now started with how she started her story again. She said part 1, how my friend discovered Henry was gay. Reader's discretion. I will just post everything because it's in long. Basically, the girl can't turn the guy to homosexual. You know, even stopped there. She posted the guy's friends and said one of Henry's gay partner, amen to all the world. They are involved in business, but in the bedroom, they are lovers. They have spent so much time around each other. One funds the other pocket. They are close friends who help each other. Another dude in Abuja that lives a fake life, posting the guy's friend and calling him gay. And also posting different pictures. Abuja women, be careful of this gay man posing as a straight man. Henry Uzochukwu almost trapped my friend into marriage. Second failed engagement within 2 years. The women always run. Luckily for my friend, she discovered that he sleeps with men and ran for her life. A failed lawyer lives off his brother's money. His brother is a popular businessman and hotelier in Lagos. Henry fake lifestyle. Brother money is funding it. A classic example of all that glitters is not gold. You know, a lot or more. They won't finish this guy. See another part. This year, 2024, he decided to try and marry again with the intention to deceive and unsuspecting ladies that live in the US. Introduction done, wedding, blah, 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 blah. So at the end of the day, because the guy refused, the guy saw the red flag and refused to indulge in the marriage, the girl got angry and boom, started spreading videos and rumors that the guy is gay. Now, the team made the guy so depressing that the guy almost by himself. You understand? So first things first, the reason for this video is that you can understand what desperation can cause. See how desperate she is. And secondly, I hope a lot of you have learned that this marriage thing, you go take your time. No, they look your age, they go rush. Now, see how the thing don't go now. You were married before, you did not tell the guy. You get temper issue, they try to look for a way. The guy they try pull back, you know, agree. You won't force and push side marriage. You kept on initiating the idea of marriage and the guy refused. Now you are beginning to tell everybody that the guy is gay. Now the guy has been depressed. As I'm talking to you now, the guy they depressed. Very, very sad. You don't spoil the name and everywhere. What for? Because they refuse to marry you? You understand? And all those people, they rush for marriage. One, I better be careful. Anyways, the purpose of this video is that number one, that guy is not gay. Ignore what this girl has been saying. And madam, you better be careful. And anybody who want to go marry this lady, you better be careful. Else you're going to learn. And you will learn the hard way. You will learn look at the name. Ioma Energy. Be careful. Just saying. Peace and love. Don't play. This story long, go.